Hey guys, so I'm here today to film another foundation rewind video for you. Today I will be doing a wear test and review of the Inglot AMC Cream Foundation. I'm in the shade LC100, which I believe is the lightest shade. Shocker. I bought this foundation years ago at Inglot and honestly I haven't really worn it that much. So I wanted to do a review video on it and basically test it out for you and for me to see if I actually like this foundation. This foundation is called a cream foundation, but it's definitely a liquid foundation. The website says it's a water-based cream foundation that provides natural coverage. It's matte to touch, yet with added illuminators to give a dewy appearance. Vitamin E, peptides, and special polyesters, like in fabric, are combined with a unique silicone and gel base to keep all skin types illuminated. So this is a glowy foundation. It does come in 41 shades that covers all spectrums of the rainbow, which is fantastic. I will say that if this is their lightest shade, which is really hard to decipher based on the descriptions, but it looks like it's their lightest shade. It's a little dark. I will put a little bit on my hand here so you guys can see. This is the foundation shade. Maybe Inglot should stop hating the pasty people, just saying. So if you want to see me apply this foundation and see how I feel about it, then keep watching. So I have already primed my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is just a hydrating primer that I use because I have dry ass fucking skin. So this is the Inglot AMC Cream Foundation. I am in the shade LC100, which is shockingly the lightest shade, I think, I'm pretty sure. I haven't used this literally in forever. It does seem to have focus. I don't know if you can see, but it does seem to have a sheen to it. You know, you haven't used a foundation in forever when you pump it out and the beginning of the pump is just crusty, dried foundation that was in the pump. Yummy. So I'm gonna take one pump of the foundation on my fingers. You get a pretty decent amount. I probably should have showed you before I smushed it together, but this is light. It does look a little dark, but we're giving her. And of course, I'll be blending it out with my beauty blender. As you can see, it's a little dark for me, but hopefully it works. It definitely has a nice skin-like, almost radiant finish to it. I would call this a light medium coverage. You can see that my freckles are still coming through. Redness is coming through here. I have a small demon growing on my face. But it definitely does make me look more alive, and I really do love the finish. So obviously I'm going to take more and build this sucker up. The consistency is a little thick, almost a little bit thicker than a normal liquid foundation, but not as thick as a mousse. It does seem a little dark for me, but literally, I don't care. Is that bad? I'm wearing a hoodie, you can't tell. So this is about 1.5 layers, and I don't hate it. Again, I wouldn't call this full coverage, maybe medium buildable coverage. You can still see shit on my chin and discoloration here, but it provides this really nice kind of glow to your face that makes you look alive. So I feel like it doesn't need as much coverage. Let's zoom. So you can see there's discoloration here. My chin literally hates foundation, or foundation hates it, I'm not sure. It's surprisingly not settling into my fine lines as much as some other foundations do. So that's exciting, I guess. So I'm just going to finish up my face and I'll be back. So I have set my face and finished my makeup. It is currently 10:43 in the morning. I'm gonna call the check-in time 10:30 because it took me more than half an hour to get ready. This is what the face looks like. I set my face with MAC Marley Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. I also set my foundation with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Normally I would spray some Fix Plus on, but as you can see, this foundation is really glowy. If you ignore my highlight, like even my chin area looks glowy, my forehead looks glowy, everything looks very glowy. So I thought maybe a Fix Plus would make me look too dewy, which I didn't think was possible. The shade is a little dark for my neck, as you can see. I personally don't give a fuck, but if you're paler than me, then I don't think this foundation will come in your shade, which I think is stupid because I'm not that pale. I mean, I'm pale, but like I'm not that pale. So let me give you a zoom now that we're set. So first I want to show you between my eyebrows. It is really cakey there and I don't know why. It has now fully settled into my fine lines on my forehead. It looks fine on my cheeks. It does look glowy, but I find that it looks cakey in my chin area, like it's settling right there. It somehow looks glowy and cakey at the same time, which is a new phenomenon for me. Like when I first set my face and I first looked at my face, I was like, wow, I'm super glowy. But now I feel like it's, first of all, I feel like it is oxidizing down as I exist. And second of all, I feel like it's mattifying itself a little bit, which is good if you have like normal to oily skin, but it's not too matte that it's like sucking the moisture out of my skin. I do feel like my forehead looks nice and glowy still, and I have no highlight up here. Same with my chin, but it also looks a little cakey around my chin, so I guess we will see how this lasts. I'm wearing Kat Von D's Hawkwind on my lips. I love this liquid lipstick. It's cute. I will say it does feel sticky on my face still, even though I have set it, and I did mess up my liquid liner a little bit here, and I just took my fingernail to like clean up the line a little bit, which is what I do all the time, and it literally rubbed a piece of foundation off so fucking quick. So it feels like if you touch this, it's going to transfer everywhere and rub off your face, so that's fun. So like I said, we're gonna call the check-in time at 10:30 in the morning, and I will be back in a few hours to see how this is wearing. Okay, so it is currently 3:38 p.m. So this has been on my face for 5 hours. From this far away, it doesn't look bad. And when I just look in the mirror, it doesn't look bad. I have a nice glow to my skin. I look alive. My hair looks like, when my hair naturally like this, my husband calls me Mufasa because that's love. But it doesn't look bad from afar. It is, you can't really tell in the studio lights, but it's way too dark for me. Like I look a little tan when I'm out in the world. Let's zoom. So you can see that the chin has gotten worse. Like what's this? Not cute. It's like separating and cakey on my chin. Again, cheeks look literally fine. It's gotten slightly more cakey here between my eyebrows, but like not a lot, and it's still settled into the lines of my forehead. So 5 hours in, she's not looking great, but she's not looking terrible. I mean, it looks way too dark for my face, and my chin looks disgusting, but the rest of my face, not so bad. It also looks like it's kind of like settling into the creases in between my eyebrows that I've never noticed before. So thank you, foundation. So I'll be back in another 5 hours to do a final kind of 10-hour recap. Hey guys, I didn't bring my phone in here with me, but it is 8:30 p.m. so this has been on my face for 10 hours. As you can see, the hair is in a bun. I've stopped caring about life and I want to take this off my face so bad. So this will be my final check-in for the night, and it's not great, to be honest. At about the 8-hour mark, it started feeling like even heavier on my face and just like so makeup-y and cakey that I really wanted to take it off, but I didn't. For you people, you're welcome. Let's do the zoom. So chin is an absolute shit show. As you can see, it's completely settled here, but it's also like separated everywhere. It's kind of rubbed off my chin. It looks really cakey and like almost orange over here. I think it's because my foundation rubbed off. Like, it feels like there's no foundation right here because I was resting my hand there. This part right here is just a situation. It's all settled, and like it's not even just settled, it's like discolored where it's settling. Like it's a different color from the rest of my foundation. Like it's almost more orange. And my forehead just feels like thick and gloopy. It feels like if I just like stuck my finger here, like makeup, like literally, I just pressed my finger into my face and foundation just came off. Gross. And like, look at that. Like, look at that. I just pushed and like the foundation's gone there. I feel like if I like did a little swipe, it would just, yeah, just a lot of foundation just came off my face. I mean, I guess the point of this series was to help me declutter my makeup, and so it's pretty clear this one's going in the fucking trash. I'm not even gonna donate this one because I think it's just not good enough for anyone. So yeah, the Inglot AMC Cream Foundation, not great. I have dry skin. I have normal to dry skin. It didn't work on me. I don't think it would work on dry skin or oily skin for that matter, because like it almost ended up looking oily on me, and like I never ever get oily. And it just looked cakey and gross. So that's what I say about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other foundations you want me to do the foundation rewind for you, because I got lots, and this one, she's a goner. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.